What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC here. So, in the last video here, we pretty much have opened up the main area now. This is it here, and as you can see, I've also just went out and literally after the, well, I say literally, it was an hour or so afterwards, but I decided just to go around and synchronize at all the synchronization points, just to help me get around the map as well. I also did one of these raids as well. I actually did one of the harder ones over here, like a 370 one, and it was quite simple. So yeah, this is like the main city. This is actually where the beginning of the game took place. So you know. So what we're going to be doing is we need to go to these. That's the next quest. So we have two quest lines. That one's just getting all like taking out all the raiding places. But we need to do this next one, which is look out, seek all the shelters. So. Yeah, these are some of the places I've synchronized. I've also unlocked some more powers, like I can turn into a bird now, which is pretty cool. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Ow. He didn't. Mamoose. So which one are we heading towards? We're heading towards... Cool. Yeah, this, I've got to say that this expansion like this is really, really pretty to look at. Killing enemies also recharges as well, but yeah, they've done very well, Ubisoft, of course. I mean, I've already played 2 of their DLCs for Far Cry 6 this year. They were quite fun, although I will say very samey. I still think, oh, I'm going away from it. Oh, you twat. Oh, I've got to go back. Idiot. I thought I was closer than... Oh, I just wasted some time there because I'm an idiot. Yeah, there's one right. Let's try this again. Literally, it's right here.
What are they looking at? There must be something. What see you, old friend?
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a look, Sunan.
Okay. Yeah, I need to look for those markings.
I must be close to a shelter. The dwarves hide their paths in plain. If Baldur were here, this points the way to a dwarf. Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray this way will take me to the dwarves. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has a stone after all of this. These dwarves, I need them, though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Avi. Humble and patient.
I didn't realise that searching for these was actually the next mission, and that's why I was going to do them outside of video, but...
Nice to see you.
If only King Ragnarok was still alive, he wouldn't be stuck
Used to this.
Close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Walkthough. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled acorns.
You want me to speak to people?
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been...
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Walkthough.
Why are you
Sweet mead, dry ale, pickled
Who goes there?
I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the moose spells everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gudborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Surtur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtur's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
An unthinkable end for anyone, whether warrior or otherwise.
I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
And yet, Glad has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Havi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glad and all Muspels.
In Uldar we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofer. He's been silent for days now. We're just unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofer last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house. How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjof may be the key to obtaining these relics Sutter seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Nice. So cool. So looks like we got. I think that's going to be a lot of this DLC actually just helping out these shelters. I think, anyway. Yeah, this map though is very, very pretty to look at. I do like it. So it's good having all these fast travel zones
Balder
now.
will be saved, and his mother avenged. Loki and I, we brought Balder here once, to Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Balder by Sutter's.
Yeah,
Best not to
Loki's.
draw attention here.
So Jotunheim are working with oh god, how do you pronounce them again? The Misapoled? They're from another realm. So the tallest building. It's definitely not the tallest building. I need to go back up. I need to get back up there. That looks like a pretty tall building over there. give up.
Show me.
It's over here.
Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their minds. Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their minds. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invasion.
All is ash before us. Won't survive, fool.
Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their minds. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invasion.
For the light. And that's a flaming kiss.
Streets. House of Seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look. Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Uldar's people are weak.
God, he's trying to finish this.
Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their minds. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invaders.
So the tallest
Go.
building.
Sunan.
Building right here. Yeah. Also.
What happened here? Jewelry for every occasion. This building surely played host to important moments in the lives of many. And look at it now. Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here. Over rights of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, wolves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira he mentions.
You can pause and read that, by the way, if you want to go back to it.
What do we have here? The sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Frithjof of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages, but Frithjof was careless. The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry.
Alright, well, I will do that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.